it ain't like you're fighting for it.
Yeah,
Like you
calm.
just done your thing and you're just calm. Do you get what I mean?
How does Ruff Sqwad start? I think that's a good place.
I want to let Slix answer this because he's one of the forefathers, him alongside Shifty.
Raps, we're not gonna do this whole interview, you know.
No,
He's gonna do. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna do
this one.
We're not gonna do this. Raps, we're here to talk.
I was saying Ruff Sqwad at the start, you know.
You're
I was
lying,
in another crew, but we can get to that.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about it.
I'm not
Can
gonna
you
lie.
see
I don't know the full story of the
You only
very
know from when you-
origins of
That's
Ruff
mad.
Sqwad. You get me? Even though I was with them, they're my friends.
He knows it. But
Kick it off, bro.
all man them, it's just very simple. All man
Yeah.
them, street crew, just everyone rolling together from the ends. Bo, Poplar, E14, E3. There's just like one little road that separates us. All went to similar schools,
Yeah,
and then so we just called ourselves Ruff Sqwad as a crew.
because the squad's rough.
Yeah,
Kind of
the
thing.
squad's rough. I think Shifty might have come up with a name, or I come up with a name, or whatever.
Shifty, don't f about.
Big up Shift, man.
Yeah.
And then later on down the line, there's a few of us doing music, so we just kind of sectioned off into the music. But it was still Ruff Sqwad, if that makes sense. We carried the name, so everyone was around us. Dizzee was around us.
I remember, yeah.
Obviously DJ Beg. There was another guy called Javier Drifter. Like it was a big collective. BCO, big up
It's a
D's.
street crew.
Yeah, it's the madnem.
Yeah, doing
Souls,
Like a man.
Maxter, and everyone.
Gang
everyone.
youth centre and that.
do.
Being sensible kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's the
all
one.
of that.
Yeah, then the collective started, and it was just United, isn't it? You're on the ends, youth club vibes, just bouncing around with each other in terms of like lyrics and whatnot, DJing. But Rapid was always super advanced,
Yeah, definitely.
like super advanced. He was like the first guy that I knew in our age group that was like MCing, so we went to the same school. And like, you know, when the elders rate you, like they're coming to take him at lunch, like, yo, this kid can, he's sick, he can spit like, and I'm on the side, like,
Come studio and that.
I'm on the side, like, original sideman. Sometimes I said that to him, I'm like one of the original sidemen, you know what I mean? And rappers just getting the selection all the time type thing. But yeah, that's kind of how we started, man, just from school and our teenage days.
Sick.
You look from like musical families, or did you grow up around music or anything like that?
Grew up around music, but not musical family. Mum, dad, sister's family, no musicians there. But always heavily influenced by the music that's playing in the house and the records playing in the house and the music in the car and journeys that had a lot to play with my education with music.
Do you know what type of music? Any genres in particular?
No, it was a wide range, you know. Capital FM was always on in my old man's car, so all pop, you know, pop, rock, indie. That's what I was probably introduced to, alongside Ghanaian music like Kodjo Entry, Daddy Lumba. R.I.P. to the late Daddy Lumba. He's like the Ghanaian Michael Jackson.
The Ghanaian vibes,
yeah,
got
bare hits. You get me?
The Ghanaian vibes, you
So
know.
you know what I mean. So all of these influences.
Did he perform in Tree?
Yes,
tunes,
a majority, but I'll mix it with English as well. But he had topics for everything, whether it's love, whether it's beef, whether it's Christmas, whether it's everything. So if you mention his name anyway,
He's like,
for real though, if you go to Ghana, you mention him, there's not one person.
What's his name again?
Daddy Lumba, sorry.
Lumba. So he died recently, so the whole Ghana went mad.
Yeah, proper legend.
Proper,
yeah, man.
Solid.
You don't remember like an early song and it's like, check it out now, you may kiss the bride. Who's that? Because I remember my brethren Daniel used to always beat that.
That's Reggie and Boli. So if you remember I don't know if it was 10 years ago or less, there was these two Ghanaian guys on is it Pop Idol?
No, Britain's Got Talent. Or something.
And they went kind of far, you know what I mean? Cheryl Cole picked them.
I do remember still. Is it like a duo?
Yeah, they went mad, they went hard in all their performances. Them man sang that back in the day and that become like a hit within the Ghanaian community.
Mad. Yeah, because even when do you know what? Even when Shatta Wale come out, when I first, because I love music innit, so like I would always discover artists early, and at the time I was dating a Ghanaian girl as well, so she put me onto the she put me on. We was banging these tunes early before he kind of, you know, later on he got the look with the Beyonce album and that. But like before, and at first, bro, no cap, I thought he was a Caribbean don. Because I never saw him and I could hear him, but he was almost speaking like patois a little bit. But then she was telling me it was pidgin. So it was like a form of broken English still, but his flow was mad.
But they still do the patois thing though, and the kind of Jamaican culture. Highly respected in Ghana and a lot of African countries. And they bring that culture right into their music.
100%.
Like Stonebwoy, and there's loads of others that do it. Ghana, Nigeria, all over Africa. So
man.
Big up the Jamaicans, man.
No, it's true, and they them lot big you up as well. I've noticed that. Like you see, like when you meet real Rasta man and that, they have the black star thing on their wall and that. Like it's a real connected. Like you've got Rasta beaches and that out there. Proper in Ghana and that. That's it.
The Afro thing's kind of saving some of the bashment artists because you know, like some bashment's got a bad connotation. So my Rara, my brethren Rara, he's got a few songs and he's saying that the Afro places where I get booked, like the bashment scene ain't really showing man no love out there like that, to be honest.
You can play Afro beats around kids. So you can play like a Wizkid album in a kids party.
Very true.
You can't play music that's like lusty and that around like youths and that. So it's limited.
But then what happened about it? Who's the Jamaican artist that came out recently and said Buju, and the Afrobeats, they're talking like there's no
upliftment.
It's not upliftment. No topics, not upliftment.
Yeah,
that is the reggae, the real music, and they're trying to helping the people, bringing the people up. You know what I'm saying? But
everyone's always everyone's gonna have their opinion, innit?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna have their opinion, but the reality is the reality, bro. It's like.
It's banging, man.
Yeah, it's their time and they're doing it right.
But there will be that same aspect what he's talking about in the reggae. There will be that aspect within Afro, but we only hear because we're not in depth with those genres. We only hear the popular stuff that makes it to us.
There's a lot of Afrobeat artists talking the real shit.
Yeah. Word.
And some people are just upset that they ain't got to where they want to get to. So when they're seeing other people who fall out after getting the love they think they deserve, it comes off a bit. Do you get what I mean?
Facts. Because if you even if you just keep it real, bro, like bashment and reggae is two different things, but it's from the same place, so it's probably connected. But you see, like Bob Marley on a One Love thing, that's hitting like how Afrobeats hits across the board. No one's exempt. Everyone can enjoy it or relate to it. But if it's just straight bounty killer, bullet, that's not getting run on a kids party. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I mean? And then if it's too cock up your batty, sit on it, and it's not getting played at a thing, bro, like at the kids' function. It's not. So it is limited until like a certain reach, but it's still dope music though. So big everybody up. You know what I wanted to ask you? Original Ruff Sqwad. I remember the first time, I ever kind of like saw you lot on a DVD. I don't know what DVD it was, but it was a DVD where you lot was in the ends, academic stuff.
Probably
Squad of man them.
Probably Lord of the Decks.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Bear Man.
Yes, you know straight away, no delay.
Just wilding out, this guy mad.
And there was another Donny in the crew that he kind of left quick after that.